So I have something that I'm very excited for. It should be fun. So we're going to be filling out a Super Bowl prop bet sheet. And I want you guys, I'm going to send it in the chat, but I want you guys to actually like fill this out. And we should keep track of who wins this. But this is brought to you by the Game Day. Shout out to the Game Day for making this great sheet. But
shut up.
We'll start right here. First one, 47.5 total points scored in this game. We going over or under?
47.5?
47.5.
Last year's was really high scoring, right?
They're in a dome. That matters.
A cranium. A big fat dome.
Yeah, I'm taking the over as well.
Fuck it. I'm going to get some points right here. Give me the under.
Okay.
All right, next up, the win margin in this game. Will whoever wins this game win by 1 to 5 points, or will they win by 6 or more?
I'm taking 6+.
Man.
I'm going to go 1 to 5 here.
Fuck. I'm just going to take, if you took what he took, I was just going to take the opposite, but now the pressure's on. Was it 6 to 10?
6+.
6+? I'll take 6+ as well.
Okay.
All right. Next up, always a classic prop bet for the big game. The national anthem length. Are we going over or under 2 minutes?
Bro, wait.
Do you know who's singing it? Do we have any idea?
Probably some rando.
I could look it up.
It's never a rando.
No, it's never rando. Do you remember last year, bro, when we were in Richmond Republic, and you and Trunk specifically had it bet?
Reba McEntire, okay.
You and Trunk specifically had it bet, and we were all listening to the national anthem, and all of a sudden, like, keep in mind, it's a restaurant, like a bar, and there's a ton of people there, and all you hear is him and our redheaded friend Trunks going fucking crazy because it hit I think it hit the over or whatever, and they're just like, yeah, and everyone's looking around like, why the fuck do these guys care so much about the national anthem? Even the bartender said to me, like, what the fuck is that about? I was like, they took the over.
And then he was like, makes sense, yeah. But yeah, nah. It was Chris Stapleton last year. He hit the over. Reba McEntire. You know what? I think she's going to hold on to some of those notes. So I'm going to take the over.
I'm going to take the under, man. I think she's gonna be short and sweet and get to the point, man. Give me the under.
Nah, I think Reba McEntire wants to be out there as long as she can. Give me the over.
All right, next up, another classic. I'm pretty sure you made some money on this last year, too. The old toss of the coin.
I did.
What are we taking? Heads or tails?
I had a $50 bet on the coin toss last year. I'm a degenerate, I know.
What are we going with, heads or tails?
I'll start. Tails never fails, baby. Give me tails.
Tails has been consistently failing my flag football team this year, so naturally, Tails is going to win. I'm taking Tails.
I'm just trying to be different.
He is.
As a wise man once said.
Yeah,
I think I said this last year, too. I hope he's still in the chat. A wise man who shall not be named. If he's in the chat, drop something in the chat, Mr. Wise Man. But a wise man once said, I am just trying to get the head now. So give me heads.
I don't know about a wise man, but a man once said that.
He's a man, yeah.
He's definitely a man. He's one of the men of all time.
Yep. One of them. One of them.
Oh, great.
All right, what we got up next?
Next up, the Gatorade bath color. The options here, we got orange, we got red, and we got other.
Taking other. There's a bunch of other colors that I could side with here, so I'm just going to take the odds.
I'm wearing red. Give me red. It's a sign.
Fuck it, man. I'm just trying to be different. Give me that orange, baby.
Taylor Swift also has a song called Red, just saying.
Oh, Chiefs.
No?
Shit.
I do this shit.
Chiefs and the Niners are both red.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to stand on business. Sorry, I'm just texting Gallo that we just shouted him out.
He said he wasn't going to be named. Say the name.
Well,
fuck.
All right.
It's not Joe Gallo.
Another fun one. These next three are pretty awesome props. Again, shout out to the Game Day for coming up with this list. This is pretty sick. But Taylor Swift appearances on camera.
Oh,
the line's at 6.5. Are we going over or under?
6.5? Oh,
6.5.
so many.
Well, from the start of the game? Is that what it is? It from the start of the game?
No, yeah, it can't be like pregame and stuff.
Yeah, we'll go with the start of the game.
6.5.
6.5 is so many.
But you know what? It's the fucking Super Bowl. They're gonna show her 1.5 million times, and it's a long halftime. They're gonna show her probably a couple times during halftime too. So, Over.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna show her turning up Tosher at
Over.
least twice. Got to figure they show her on a couple of touchdowns. I'll take the over.
Yeah, I mean, listen. This is the biggest star in the Super Bowl.
Okay, cool.
I'm not being different here. It's the over, and I think it might go over pretty comfortably.
I
Actually.
agree.
Next up, Taylor Swift's boyfriend and her famous brother. How many times will their brotherhood be mentioned during the game? The line's at 4.5 times.
Wait, Taylor
Four and a
Swift.
half.
Oh, Jason Kelsey.
Jason, not just the brothers, their brotherhood.
The fact that they're brothers.
It says here Kelsey brothers mentioned 4.5 times. So I don't think we're not just gonna say like every time they say Travis Kelsey. That doesn't count. For
Right.
The brothers.
No,
Both of
okay,
them.
yeah. Whenever
Four and a
Jason's
half?
mentioned.
No. The brothers.
Whenever them
Both
being
of
brothers
them.
are mentioned.
Got it.
Yeah.
Maybe something about their podcast.
Right.
Or,
yeah.
4.5.
or their mother being at the game. They will probably mention the both of them being brothers. Something like that. That's two right there that are definitely going to get mentioned at some point.
Yes.
Yeah. For that reason.
I'm taking the under.
I think I'm going to take the under here too.
Yeah, I was
think-
gonna. Yeah.
I think it's going to be 4.
I'll
agree.
be different. I'll take the over.
All right. This is a fun one. We saw it in Buffalo too. I keep saying this is the fun one. These are all fun, but we saw it in Buffalo 2 weeks ago. Will we get a shirtless Jason Kelsey on camera in this game? Yes or no?
Oh hell yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They're in a
Shirtless
they're in a
Jason
dome,
Kelsey.
yeah.
Come on.
Absolutely. Actually,
Don't overthink it.
Man, I don't know. It's the Super Bowl,
No.
the biggest game of
No.
the year.
He's keeping the
Everyone's
damn shirt on.
watching. Everyone's watching.
no Jason Kelsey shirtless.
I think that Jason Kelsey only went shirtless last game because
it was Buffalo?
Fucking cold. in
Yes,
Buffalo, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm going to agree. I'm going to go with no on this one. All right. Next up, the first offensive play of the game. We have a pass/sack, so we'll call it a drop back, or a run play.
As I said, I think the Chiefs try to establish the run, and the Niners are a running football team. I'm going to say a run.
I'm going with a pass play, man. I'm going with something short and sweet. Maybe if the Chiefs get the
Screen.
ball first, something quick to get the ball in Travis' hands quick.
Yeah.
For the 49ers to get one of those pass catchers, going and in a rhythm. So I'm going to go with a pass here.
I'll go with a run.
You got any input on this one?
I think the Travis Kelsey short plays never fail. I think that's 100% going to be the first play I'll go with.
Yeah.
Tight end screens a great start to the game.
All right. This is an important one. First team to score. Chiefs or Niners? I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Then I'm going to take the Niners.
We just saw Brock Purdy, like you said, Tom, for 2 straight playoff games get off to a super slow start.
That's why they don't this time.
The first scoring play of the game. A touchdown or a field goal or safety? Field goal and safety are grouped together. So touchdown or field goal/safety. I'm going to go with a touchdown, man. I think they're going to come out guns blazing. Both teams.
I think the Niners kick a field goal.
I'll take a touchdown as well.
Which team will score the longest touchdown in the game? The Chiefs or the Niners?
The Niners.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs, man. My brother, my boy,
MVS.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling is going to do the thing
Nah,
when it
bro.
matters the most.
No, give
Trust.
me a Christian McCaffrey 60-yard screen touchdown.
Pacheco's going to break one for 55 yards. I'm taking the Chiefs.
Okay. Will we see a field goal over 44.5 yards?
Over 44.5?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes on that one too.
Take Harrison Butker to.
I think both teams are going to be very
44+.
conservative when it comes to those like fourth and should we go for it
No.
or should we kick it? You know what
No
I mean?
MCDC bullshit out here.
No Dan Campbell in this one.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
We love MCDC, though.
we do.
Will there be a 2-point conversion attempt in this game?
Sorry, hold on.
I'm going to say... I feel like popular belief is going to say yes. Like, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. There's no 2-point.
I'm gonna say no too.
I'll say yes.
I think
Why
y'all
not?
are wildin'. I think there'll be multiple, bro.
Multiple?
Yeah.
Wow.
All
It's
right.
going to be that close of a game, I feel.
Wow.
They have to.
But that's why they
I think someone's gonna have to go for 2 at the end of the game, just out of
Yeah.
desperation at the least.
potentially.
The line for total passing touchdowns between both teams, so between Brock and Mr. Patrick, 4.5. I'm slamming the under.
I'm taking the under as well.
This might be the one that I'm the most confident up to this point.
4.5.
4.5.
Yeah, I'll take the under as well.
1.5 total interceptions. Over under. I'm gonna take the under here.
I think they both play a pretty clean game. I'm gonna say under as well.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make too many detrimental mistakes like that. I'll take the under.
These next two are pretty interesting. Will there be a touchdown of 1 or fewer yards?
Oh, that is a good one. I'm going to say no. I don't think there will be.
Chiefs somehow always end up on the goal line or something. So does McCaff. So I'm gonna say yeah.
Oh man, I'm torn. What do you think about this one?
Yeah.
Nick? Will there be a 1-yard touchdown?
This is an interesting question. Fuck it. I'll take the over on this one. I'll go yeah.
I'm gonna take the yeah too. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck
I
it.
don't know.
Fuck it.
Just fuck it.
Fuck it.
All right, ready?
Nike, just fuck it.
Will a lineman score a touchdown or 2-point conversion? I'm gonna
No.
play conservative here. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with the
Yeah,
no.
I'll play it safe
Yeah,
and
no
say
as
no.
All right. Who will have the most sacks plus takeaways? The Chiefs or the Niners? So combined, sacks and forced turnovers.
Oh, I feel like whoever
takeaways.
does that wins the game.
Indeed.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs too. Patrick Mahomes does not make mistakes in the playoffs.
Right.
Brock Purdy, we've seen him make a few mistakes in the playoffs up to this
Oh, yeah.
point. Few here. and
I don't
there.
even think it's gonna come down to the turnovers. I think it's just gonna be he's gonna get sacked a couple times.
We know Pat Mahomes don't take any sacks.
It's a rare occurrence.
I mean, look at what he did against the Bucks. That he just ran for his entire life to
He did
avoid
run
getting a
for his
sack.
fucking
Sure, I
life.
think they got him a few times, but
They definitely did.
Yeah, they got him a bunch of times.
yeah.
More
They
than a few.
definitely did. I actually
What's the call
put
here,
a
Nick?
bet on Shaq Barrett
Man,
winning.
look at the fucking Chiefs offensive line now compared to that,
Yeah.
bro.
They rebuilt it in 1 year. 1 year.
No, it's
after
absurd, bro. What are you going with,
that. Even
Nick?
better last year.
I don't know. I'm torn. I really like Nick Bosa, especially over Chris Jones. That's just me personally. But that boy Mahomes doesn't go down, bro. He will throw the ball anywhere before. Bro, did you remember that time where he was falling and threw the ball damn near on the
Yeah.
floor and still completed it?
didn't
I
complete
remember
it.
that. That was no, he didn't complete it.
Oh.
But I remember watching that game, and I texted in whatever group chat we were in, and I was like, "Bro, Patrick Mahomes just almost made the greatest throw of all time." And then he did that, and I go, "Oh my God, Patrick Mahomes just almost made the greatest throw of all time."
Yep. Yeah, nah.
It was this close too. Like
I
it
know,
was so
no, it
close
was.
where he was just fuck it.
I
That would've been
also just it's harder to chip like an interior defensive lineman and stuff like that. I think they'll have a better time with Nick Bosa. So
yeah.
All right. Will there be an onside kick attempt or a punt/kick return touchdown? So they're grouped together.
Ooh.
Either or.
I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna play conservative.
I'll take the gamble here. I think there will be one or the other at least.
Nicole Hardman revenge,
Little McCole Hardman revenge, yeah.
Gonna
or
fumble on
Richie
the fucking
James,
kickoff.
whoever they have back
The
there.
last time the Niners were in the Super Bowl, they gave up a kick return touchdown, the longest one of all time.
I remember that. That wasn't the last time they were in it. They played. the
Oh, I'm
Chiefs.
sorry. You're right. Yeah.
That was against the Ravens.
I'm
I
sorry.
have
Yeah.
a
Kobe
question.
Jones.
I'm a casual.
What's up?
Is Kadarius Toney playing in the Super Bowl?
I don't think so.
Definitely
Actually,
not.
he might be active.
Probably not.
Then no.
After that shit he pulled on IG Live, bro, there's no way they're putting him in for the Super
Oh
Bowl.
yeah, true.
Yeah, but excuse me.
Whoa.
I'm gonna play it safe on this one. I'm gonna go with no. Who'll be the last team to score? The Chiefs or the Niners? I'm gonna go with the Niners out of desperation.
I'm also going to go with the Niners.
I'll also go with the Niners. Think we all are giving our picks here.
Yeah. What will
Not
be the
really.
highest scoring quarter?
Could be for game.
The first, second, third, or fourth? Me personally, I'm a first quarter type of guy. They're gonna come out guns blazing, and then things are gonna quiet down a little bit.
I'll take the third quarter. Think some halftime adjustments get made, and it starts to get interesting. Give me the third quarter.
Fuck it. I'm gonna take the fourth quarter. It's gonna be a crazy fourth quarter. That's gonna be back and forth, up and down, and I think that's obviously gonna decide the game there. So
All right, and the last two, will either team score 28 or more points?
I took the over. I probably should say yes. double down a little bit. Yeah, I'll say yes. I mean, I took the over, so I'll double down here.
I'm gonna go with no. Even though I took the over, I'm gonna go with no.
I'm gonna go no as well. I took the under.
28
so.
is so many points, though.
It's a lot, but it's also not a lot.
More than 28 or just 28?
28 plus.
I'll stick with it. Fuck it.
And lastly, will the Super Bowl MVP be a quarterback or a non-quarterback?
It's going to be a quarterback.
It's got to be, right?
Not a QB.
Erase, reboot.
Not a QB.
Man, bro. Chris Jones could really have, like, a historic
He could.
game.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to go with quarterback, man. I'm going to go with quarterback. And
That was the last one.
yeah, that's
Want to
that.
throw a little like 10 on this or something? Whoever gets the most legs?
I'll throw 10
I'm
on.
down. I'll
Fuck
throw
it.
some 10 beans on that.